A poor woman is selling buns on the road when suddenly a rich man bumps into her. He says sorry and walks away. After he leaves, the woman finds a lot of money on the road that he dropped. She quickly picks it up. The rich man enters a house nearby. The woman thinks she can use this money to treat her sick mother so she won't have to sell buns on the street anymore. But then she remembers that keeping someone else's money is a big sin, so she decides to return it. She goes to the rich man's house and rings the bell. The rich man's son opens the door and angrily says, "Why are you bothering me?" The woman politely asks if the rich man who just came in lives there. The son says, "Yes, he is my father. What do you want? Did you come to steal?" The woman humbly says, "No, he dropped this money on the road. I came to return it." The son quickly snatches the money and says, "Go away. I will give it to him." The woman asks, "Will you really give it to him?" The son replies angrily, "Even if I keep it, what is it to you? I am his son. Leave now." The woman writes a short note and asks him to give it to his father. After she leaves, the son throws the note away. When the poor woman returns to her place, her basket full of buns is missing. Someone has stolen it. She becomes very worried because she has no money left to buy more buns or treat her old mother. At home, the son becomes greedy after seeing so much money. He plans to enjoy a big party with his friends. Just then, his father comes and asks, "Who is at the door?" The son lies and says, "No one, just a beggar. I sent her away." The father asks, "Did anyone return my lost money?" The son says no and goes inside. Later, the father finds the note. It says, "Sir, I returned all your money to your son that you dropped on the road." The father understands everything. Meanwhile, the poor woman sits sadly on the roadside, thinking about how she will treat her mother. Suddenly, the rich man comes and asks why she looks worried. She tells him she returned his money to his son and even left a note. The rich man says his son never gave him the money. The father says he is testing his son's honesty before giving him his property. He asks the woman to help him test his son again. She agrees. After some time, she rings the bell again. The son opens the door and asks angrily why she is back. She says, "Sorry, some money was left with me. I came to return it." The son grabs it and threatens to call the police. She leaves quietly. The father then asks again if anyone returned his money. The son lies once more. The father reveals the truth. He says he dropped the money on purpose and sent the woman again to test him. He tells his son to return the money from his pocket. The son feels ashamed and gives the money back. The father says, "I am ashamed that you are my son. This woman who sells buns all day is more honest than you." The son asks for forgiveness, but the father says he does not deserve his inheritance and tells him to leave. Then the rich man offers the poor woman a job in his company. She happily accepts. Because of her honesty, her life changes. But some hard-hearted people still have not liked and subscribed to this honest poor woman's story.